Hello, good evening. This is your Lola Amalia once again, and I would like to greet you a very pleasant evening. My subscribers, my dear subscribers, thank you very much for following this old woman. uh, you know, I've been for several in the past several blogs that I have posted, uploaded rather, I've been talking about caring. I've been talking about loving. And I'm doing it because we are nearing December. And December is a month of giving, a month of showing how generous we can be. Although hindi naman pag December lang tayo dapat ganon. Dapat every day tayo ay may generosity in our hearts. Now, it's not because December is the birth date. We commemorate the birth date of our Jesus Christ, our Savior, Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, who decided to show the world how humble he could be by choosing to be born on a manger. And so again tonight, this will be another story of humility, another story of compassion, another story of generosity, another story of loving that I'm going to share with you. This is about the story of a business tycoon and a 4-year-old boy and his mother. The mother of the boy was a maid in the house of the business tycoon, and but the boy did not know that his mother was working as a maid. The mother did not make it known to the boy. Uh, the mother, who was a single mother, was offered by the business tycoon to stay in his house. He prepared one room in his mansion and told the woman, because he could feel the difficulty of the woman coming to work very early in the morning and then leaving very late in the evening. And knowing that she had a child, the tycoon was also concerned about the child as well as about the woman. And so he invited the woman to live with them, with his family. But the woman refused and just thanked the master, because in the mind of the woman, she would not want her son to realize that she was a maid, and that the son, if they would be living there, the son would find out the differences between their life and the life of their masters. And so the woman would not want her child to develop a low self-esteem. So he refused the offer of her employer. One day, the master, the employer of the woman, told her that he would be tendering a dinner banquet for his friends. And because the event coordinator, or the one who was manning the event, was short of personnel, he requested the woman to assist, but advised her to bring her son to the mansion, so that the boy would not be alone late in the evening. And so the woman did that. And when she came to the house of the master with her son, she decided to bring her son to a bathroom, a beautiful bathroom, one of the bathrooms in the big mansion, and with sausages, a plate of sausages. she told her son to stay in that particular area. Stay here, do not leave this place, because this place was prepared for you by the owner of this house, because this is a special place and you are special to the owner of the house. So just stay here, do not leave. You wait for me here. And so because what can you expect from an innocent young boy of 4 year old, a 4 year old innocent boy? So he believed his mother, and so he stayed there, partook of the sausages while he was singing his favorite tunes. While the party was going on, suddenly the tycoon realized that he was not seeing the boy. And so he approached the maid and asked her, "Where is your son?" The maid was surprised that the master was asking her about her son, and she decided to say a white lie. Sabi niya ganon, I did not notice his whereabouts because I was busy tending to the guests. Perhaps he was just around playing. The businessman was a little bit confused, and he decided to look for the boy in the garden, but he did not find the boy in the garden. So he decided to go inside the mansion, and he searched in every room, but there was no boy in every room. While he was about to leave to go out, he heard a small voice coming from one of the bathrooms. And so he decided to go to the bathroom. And there, to his surprise, he saw the boy seated on the marble floor, eating the sausages while he was singing. And so he asked, "Why are you here, young man?" And the young boy looked at him and asked him also, "Who are you, sir?" "My mother left me here and told me to not to leave this place, because this place is a special place prepared for me by the owner of the house. I am eating here, sir. Would you like to join me? I cannot consume all these sausages." The tycoon was really touched, and as he looked at the boy, he remembered the past that he had. He was as young as this boy when they were living with his family in New York, and they were so poor, so poor. And he saw himself in this little 4-year-old boy. And so he joined the boy, and then they exchanged stories, and the boy was so happy. And then the tycoon told the boy, "Just stay here. I will be getting some more food, and then I'll be back." He went back to the garden, told his guests, I'll be away for a while. I have a very special guest to talk to. So you just enjoy your dinner here. I'll be inside for a few minutes, for a few hours. And so he went back inside, but it took him so long that the guests were they became impatient waiting for him, so they decided to get inside the house. And there they saw the young boy and the tycoon seated on the floor, eating together, singing together. And so the guests, they were all touched. They were carried away. And so they joined the tycoon and the boy in their singing. They had very happy they ate there. They got their food and they ate there with the boy and the tycoon, and they made the boy very happy. And the boy thought that he was really very special, because all these rich people were there singing and entertaining him. He did not know at that moment that his mother was a maid in the house, So when they went home, he was very happy, full of stories to his mother. And then slowly, he grew up, and slowly, he realized who he was, who his mother was, and who the man who gave him that kind of attention was. And he promised himself, I will study very well. I will work hard so that I will become also like that generous, humble young man, rich man who treated me well when I was 4 years old. And so he did. And later on, he was able to build his own empire, his own business empire, and he did what the tycoon did to him. He also became very generous. He also was very caring. He also was very humble. That anybody who would be a recipient of his assistance, of his help, of his generosity, he would never divulge who he was, who the help was coming from, because what the tycoon did to him and what the rich friends of the tycoon did to him, nasa isip niya yon. It was ingrained in his mind. It was in his heart. And so, he grew up to be a very generous, loving, caring, humble person also. And he cared for his mother so much. And so, this is another beautiful story for me. Well, if you feel that this is really something, then I will be happy that if you can comment that, give your comment on the comment part of this YouTube channel. And yes, let us all give something, whether we are rich or not, even if we are not that rich. Give something to those who have less in life. Because if we are blessed and we give, the more we will be blessed. Let us share, let us care, let us love, because many people need caring, loving from people who have something in life. We may not be very, very wealthy, but we can still share a little, especially this Christmas. Thank you once again, and if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and make the life of this old woman a little bit happier. Thank you once again. Take care, keep safe, and observe our health protocol, because our unseen enemy is still hovering around. Bye-bye. Thank you. This is your Lola Amalia. Please follow me in my channel, Just Me Amalia. Bye-bye. God bless you. Good night.